Welcome to Shadows and Legends. Today we journey into the misty lands of Britain, where one of the greatest legends of all time was born, the story of King Arthur and Excalibur. A tale of a noble king, a magical sword, and a destiny that shaped an entire kingdom. But was King Arthur real or just a myth? Let's uncover the truth behind this legendary figure. The rise of King Arthur. The legend of King Arthur dates back to the 5th and 6th centuries, a time of war and chaos in Britain. The land was under attack by Saxon invaders, and the people needed a leader. According to the legend, Arthur was the son of Uther Pendragon, the king of Britain. But to protect him from enemies, he was secretly raised by the wise wizard Merlin. When King Uther died, Britain had no ruler. However, a mysterious sword was embedded in a stone, and it was said that only the rightful king could pull it out. Many great warriors tried, but none succeeded, until a young Arthur stepped forward. With ease he pulled the sword from the stone, proving he was the true king. Excalibur, the sword of destiny. Some versions of the legend say that the sword from the stone was Excalibur, while others claim Arthur later received it from the mystical Lady of the Lake. Excalibur was no ordinary sword, it was said to have magical powers, making Arthur nearly invincible in battle. Its scabbard, sheath, was even more powerful as it prevented Arthur from bleeding no matter how severe his wounds. With Excalibur in hand, Arthur became a mighty king, ruling from his legendary castle, Camelot. He gathered the Knights of the Round Table, a group of the bravest warriors who swore to protect the kingdom and uphold justice. The betrayal and fall of Arthur. Arthur's rule was not without challenges. His greatest enemy was Mordred, often said to be his nephew or even his illegitimate son. Mordred betrayed Arthur, leading to the final battle at Camelot. In the fierce battle, Arthur and Mordred faced each other. Arthur killed Mordred, but he was mortally wounded in the fight. As he lay dying, he ordered his knight, Sir Bedivere, to return Excalibur to the lake. At first, Bedivere hesitated, but when he finally threw the sword, a mysterious hand rose from the water, caught Excalibur and disappeared beneath the waves. Arthur's mysterious fate. Some say Arthur died that day. Others believe he was taken to the mystical island of Avalon, where he waits to return when Britain needs him again. This belief gave rise to the legend that King Arthur will come back one day to save his people. Was King Arthur real? Historians have debated for centuries whether Arthur truly existed. Some believe he was based on a real warrior who fought against the Saxons, while others think he is purely a legend. Regardless of the truth, the story of King Arthur and Excalibur continues to captivate the world. Conclusion. A young boy who became a king. A magical sword that shaped his destiny. A hero whose legend refuses to fade. Whether fact or fiction, King Arthur's story lives on, inspiring countless books, movies, and myths. What do you think? Was Arthur a real king or just a tale from the past? Let us know and stay with Shadows and Legends for more incredible stories from history and mythology.